everybody, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time tuning in, before I tell you what we're doing today, go ahead and click this button right here. Wait, right there, there it is. Click it and subscribe. I'm not going to start till you do it, so go right now. Okay, so now that you're subscribed, today is going to be an unboxing. As you can see, I have some new hair. This is one of the newer textures that I offer on my website, and my website is www.bstostyling.mayvenn.com. I'm going to put a link to that in the description box so that you can look at all the different textures of hair and things that I have. If you would like to order some virgin hair, I have Brazilian, Peruvian, Malaysian, and Indian. I'm available in a wide variety of textures and colors. But this is one of my newer textures that just launched like a couple months ago, so I have not played with it yet, and I get to test it out finally. I bought two bundles, 18 and 16, and then a 14-inch frontal. So here it is. Here's the 18-inch bundle. There we go. And the texture is called Kinky Straight. So you can really see the kinkiness in it, you know, and you can see how it's, you know, it looks like if natural hair was blow dried. Yeah, it looks like if natural hair was blow dried. So I think this is really good, because my natural hair is not this long yet, so it can kind of give me some things to play with, and it'll look very natural. And I'm going to show you all the frontal. Here we go. I think it's a 14x3 frontal, if I'm not mistaken, and it already has, if you can see there, it already has some baby hair. Let me pull them forward a little bit. It already has some baby hair. I always still do a little bit of customizing, but I do like the fact that they already kind of put a little bit in there to kind of give you a guide of you know, where the baby hair should be. It's free parting, of course, because it's a frontal, and I will probably end up bleaching the knots, but just to let you all see, can you see there? Hold on, let me see. Right there where my finger is, it already looks pretty good as far as scalp wise, but just to kind of customize it, I'll probably still bleach it. I'm actually turning this hair into a Stokes styling custom unit, which is what I do with most of my hair that I get, and I am going to be putting highlights in this unit. So I will be back once I sew the unit up and everything, and then show you all how I'm placing my highlight. Oh, and for those of you who might be wondering about the hair that I'm wearing right now, if you have seen my other custom wig video, which I'll put a link right here, this is Sasha, and I know Sasha looks a little different than, you know, the last time you saw her. She looks, you know, a little more defined. I actually curled Sasha, which is a whole other video, which if you haven't seen it, I don't know if I've posted it yet, but I'll make sure I put a link to that video as well, so you can see what I used to curl this unit and to give her a completely different look. Alright, you guys, so I will be back after I've made this unit. Alright, see you in a minute. So before I start my highlights, I am sectioning the unit. I'm taking one mohawk section directly in the middle of the hair and putting that away, and then I'm starting on the sides and doing diagonal partings and weaving in some highlights. And by weaving these highlights in and the parting that I'm using, I want it to look just kind of natural and just hints of color in there. So again, I'm just taking the sides and I'm pulling all the parting diagonal towards the face. So I've already done both side panels diagonally towards the face, and I've split the middle section the middle mohawk section into two sides. So as you can see, there's one side on the left, and I'm finna start doing the right side. And I am just taking these highlights straight back toward the diagonal sections to the side, keeping the same technique of small subsections, weaving them, making sure I'm fully saturating, and just keep moving towards the back of the head. Now that the foils have kind of met this little section right above it, I'm going to take it and overlap over both sets of foils. This way there's no gap in between my side highlights and my front highlights. So this is what it looks like all done. This is a partial highlight, so I didn't touch any of the hair in the back. And as far as the back, the back half, I did the same thing as I did in the front half. After rinsing out the lightener, I toned with an 8N V10 volume from Lonza Hair Color. And this is the final product, so I hope you all enjoyed it. Don't forget to visit my website, www.bstokestyling.com. If you want to order your own custom unit, this unit is for sale, so you better come on and get her. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram at bstokestyling.com. And I'll see y'all next time. Peace!